piece of glass has a mass of 36 grams and a volume of 12 centimetres cubed. Work out the density of the piece of glass. Just before we start, we've got our formula triangle here. And then to help us remember how to draw the formula triangle, you may have heard that if we make the M a bit curvy and the V a little bit curvy, we get a love heart. So you can remember the M and the V making a love heart to help. Okay, so if we put our formula triangle here, and I'm just going to rub out these bits so then I can insert the numbers that we need. So the mass is 36, so that goes there, and the volume is 12, so that goes there. Okay, so we need to do the sum that's left behind. We do 36 divided by 12, and that gives us a density of 3. A solid cuboid is made of metal, and the metal has a density of 8 grams per centimetres cubed, and the volume of the cuboid is 64 centimetres cubed. Work out the mass. So again, we're going to use our formula triangle, and remember to help remember which way around the density, mass and volume go. Think of the M as a curly M and the V as a kind of a curly one, and you get a bit of a heart going on. So we've got our information, so let's plug it into our formula triangle. The density is 8 and the volume is 64. So what we need to do is to multiply 64 and 8, and if we do that, our mass, we will find out, is 648. Work out an estimate for 3.7 times by 9.2, all divided by 4.3. So we're going to round. 3.7 is close to 4, so we'll do 4 times by 9.2 rounds down to 9. And then all over 4.3, that would round down to 4. So if we do 4 times 9, which is 36, divided by 4, 36 divided by 4 is 9. Expand and simplify. So first up, I'm going to expand this first bracket. So 3 lots of 2y is 6y. And then 3 lots of minus 5 is minus 15. Then I'm going to add that to 7 lots of y is 7y. And then 7 times by 2 is plus 14. Now I can collect up my like terms. I'm going to add 6y and 7y, and I get 13y. And then minus 15 plus 14 will get me to minus 1, and that would be our final answer. Factorise 9c minus 6. Now, when we see factorise, we've got to think brackets. We're going to put in our pair of brackets, factorise brackets. We need to think of a number that divides into 6 and 9, and that would be 3. So we're going to put 3 outside the brackets, and then 3c inside the brackets minus 2. Because if we expanded back out, we would do 3 lots of 3c, which is 9c. And then 3 lots of minus 2, which is minus 6. So factorised, then that is 3, and then in brackets 3c minus 2.